Imaging spectrum here today with the Epson SureColor G6070. We will be getting this printer and dryer ready for operational use for the day. We are going to show you how to load roll paper and select your media type. You will use the display and hit the roll icon at the top of the display that has an arrow pointing up and down. Open the roll cover and remove the roll adapters. Place the media on the roll rest. Adjust the core size selector on the roll adapters for the media you are loading. Raise the adapter lock levers on each of the roll adapters. Insert the roll adapters into each end of the media. Push the adapters close, locking them to secure the roll. Slowly push the media along the roll adapter guide toward the back of the printer, as you see in this display. Make sure that the roll lock lever is in the unlocked position. Lower the roll lock lever. Insert the edge of the media into the media feed slot, and then rotate the roll adapter to feed the media until it reaches the front of the printer. Close the media cover. Press the blue button to continue. The media will feed back and forth. The Epson SureColor G6070 is now ready to print. We are pairing the Epson SureColor G6070 with the DTF Station Miro 36 shaker and dryer today. If you have not already, please check out the videos we have for it. We will need to feed 8 to 10 feet of film out of the Epson SureColor G6070 using the down arrow key on the printer display. This excess is for the initial start of this printing process. You can cut and save this excess for future use as well. Now that we have our lead of film, let us back the film up to the front heat plate of the shaker and open the shaker cover. The shaker cover has to be open before you open the dryer cover. The Miro 36 is designed that way for safety. Once the shaker cover is open, it automatically turns off the shaker assembly, the dryer platen, and the take-up reel, preventing you from bunching up your prints/film and causing harm to your person. The dryer cover has 2 metal locking latches, one on each side. You will have to unlatch both of these in order to open the dryer cover. With both covers open, we can now begin loading the film through the device. Start by leading the film over the heat platen of the shaker, then through the small slot under the shaker cover. As you can see, my hand is pointing out. You will keep leading it forward under the slot of the dryer cover. With some of the excess film hanging down, you can now close the dryer cover. I am installing the metal claps that came with the dryer parts on my film to weight it down for the next steps. We are going back to the shaker to install the media reel rod on top of the film. The media reel rod comes with 3 caps. The third cap is for smaller media if needed. We are currently using 36-inch media in our printer today, and the third cap is not needed. The caps are needed to hold the powder in place over the film. The caps on the media reel rod will need to be adjusted to fit your film. The screw on the caps only needs to be hand-tight at first for this adjustment, as you see here, and minor adjustments will be made later in the video once tension is applied to the film. We will now close the shaker cover and move to the take-up reel attached to the end of the dryer. You will remove the metal clamps. Feed the media over the top tension bar, and we begin. You will feed the film over the top tension bar and down in front of the cooling can, down in front of the bottom tension bar, and then pull up to lead the film under the empty core for the take-up reel. You will need masking tape to secure the film to the core. You can adjust the guides on the tension bars as needed. Once again, secure the film to the core with masking tape. With the film now secured to the core, this causes tension in the film. We can now adjust the media reel caps in the shaker unit. With the adjustment you made earlier in the video, this next step should go pretty fast. We will be placing the small circle on the cap on top of the film, while the larger circle sits against the edge of the film, on each side. Once you have both sides where they need to be, you will tighten the screw lightly. This is for future adjustments due to the vibration from the powder flapper. Now that the caps are on and against the film, we can add about a quarter bag of powder to the shaker as evenly as possible. Close the shaker cover and power on the Miro 36 shaker and dryer. I have the touchscreen popped out and you can see my display. I currently have the shaker platen and dryer set on the default setting. The shaker flapper, though I have turned the setting to 5 due to the default setting being 10. To start the flapper, you have to click the number in the speed setting. You will hear it start hitting the film if you have followed my instructions. If you have not already run a nozzle check on the printer, please do so before printing. Just like that, you are operation ready with your Epson SureColor G6070 and DTF station Miro 36 shaker and dryer. For software installation and how to print videos, take a look at Imaging Spectrum's YouTube page. Call Imaging Spectrum for your in-person demo.